How has practice been so far? I've just had the return Saturday to 11v11 and the ability to train as a full team. So how's it been?
It's been really great. It's exciting to get to know and play with all the newcomers and just see how everyone's progressed. Even the returners, I think Jordan DiBiase's looking great. All of them. Paige has got some new long balls in her locker. So it's been a lot of fun just to play with the returning players and then see what we can add in with all the newbies.
What do you make of the tournament format and now kind of see how it's going to play out, how the games placed and just the fact that this is going to be at least for now what our soccer season is.
Yeah, at first I was like, "Wait, that's it? Just like, 4 game round robin?" Obviously, I hope it can be longer after, we love the 24-game season, but I think this will be a unique challenge for us. It'll definitely be intense. I think the games, will just be pedal to the metal. The NWSL has always been a very exciting league, counterattacking that highlights athleticism. And I think this format will bring that to an even greater level. So I think these games are going to be really exciting. And I'm looking forward to um, just every game meaning even more with there only being a shortened tournament.
How did you learn of the draw and what do you think of playing Utah first?
I was tuning in today just to see who we'd get. Um, I didn't necessarily want anyone in particular. I just wanted to avoid North Carolina first. So um, credit to them. They're a great team, and I'm sure will be great again this year. So I want to play them. I just would have like to ease into it. And so yeah, I'm excited to get Utah. I think it'll be a good matchup with them being the hosts. It'd be nice to get a win to start us off. Um, yeah, they're a smart team. I'm not really sure what to expect from them this year with the new coach and a lot of new players. So they'll be difficult to scout, but we're looking forward to the challenge and just excited to get firing on June 30th.
And then you have the other three teams in your draw. We know those first four games, like you said, the round robin. Let's just run through them one on one or one at a time. What do you make of OL Reign and their potential as your second matchup?
Again, another new coach, a lot of new players. They've lost Catley, who's a great weapon for them. Yeah, we have a lot to look at, and just seeing who decides to play in this tournament and who doesn't for any personal concerns. It'll change up things. So not really sure what this year will bring. We'll try to do our research before every match, but Seattle's always been a good side. They've been in the playoffs consistently, so they have that mentality. And it's been a fun matchup against them. Last year, I've got a personal bone to pick with Seattle because we gave up a late goal to them at Audi Field, and that kind of knocked us out of playoff hopes. So I would like to get some payback for that one.
Yeah, for sure. Instead of asking you about Portland and Houston, they're a little farther off. Since you mentioned it,
Yep.
what is
I'm
it?
like, shoot, I should know this on rosters.
No, I'll end on this one. What is there any advantage to not having North Carolina in that round robin, or do you kind of wish that even if they weren't first, that you got a chance to play them and really test yourself in that way, that round robin format? Do you have a preference either way?
North Carolina is always the standard for this league, and so it can be a wake up call to play them, and they push everyone else to be better, to improve, and if you can hang with North Carolina, you're one of the better teams. So it would have been nice to play them in the preliminary rounds, but I think that'll make for an even more exciting matchup whenever we may face them in the knockout stages.